What's up, everyone? Sweet Pete MMA here. Just want to talk about UFC Fight Night, Costa versus Vettori. So I got my bets right for the most part. I did some prop betting. I base these prop bets based on the fact that Paulo Costa was cutting to 185, knowing he's a huge fighter for the middleweight weight class. I expected that weight cut to be a variable in my bets. So I bet third round finish, fourth round finish for Vettori. I sprinkled some money on the submission. I sprinkled some money on the TKO finish. I bet Vettori straight up to win. That's where I made all my money, because I did my big bet there. However, I didn't bet the fight to go the distance. Now, under the circumstances, if I knew this fight was going to be contracted, they changed it, a day before, as a 205 light heavyweight fight, in which Costa still had to cut 15 pounds. Or maybe 20 pounds. He was 220, 225. He had to cut down to make 205. And Vettori is a big guy himself. 6 feet tall, Vettori. I think he weighed 208 pounds. That's what the sources are saying. Versus Costa was, is 6'1". He's an inch taller, and he weighed 220 pounds. Sources are saying as high as 225, maybe up to as high as 240 a week or two prior to the fight. This is a big man. Anyways, it just pisses me off, because when they change the contract of that bet, of that particular fight, that should void all those bets, because I would rethink my strategy as a bettor, as a parlay bettor, as a MMA underdog bettor, as a man trying to get his feet wet here and trying to get some people on the bandwagon, because I'm earning money weekly betting on this wonderful sports of mixed martial arts, primarily the UFC, but I do work with Bellator 1 and whatever else. I might find something juicy, or I know something about the fighter, but primarily UFC. Anyways, yeah, it pisses me off that they kept that fight both on mybookie.ag and Sport Interaction. Those fights were kept valid. If they were voided, I would have got all my money returned, and a notification should have occurred, and then I would have rebet. I would have bet the fight going the distance. I wouldn't have bet the under like I already had. I should have had a chance, an opportunity to get that money back. In the end, I still made money this week. Thankfully, I got the Ronda Marcos fight, and I got the Vettori fight. I might have hit a parlay on 2 of the female fights going the distance. I don't know. I got to double check. But yeah, so still a profitable week for Sweet Pete MMA. Please like, subscribe, follow my bets. I've got some bets for UFC. I think it's 269 coming up this week. The Peter Yan versus Corey Sandhagen. We're going to dig deep into that card. There's several fights that are pretty juicy, look like fun fights. The cards are pretty good from here on for the rest of the year. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts. If you think that was fair, take care.